SRIMAD BHAGAVATAM, translated by Swami Prabhavananda. Book 1st, Chapter 3. King Pariksit meets Kali. One day, King Pariksit, ruler of all India, while standing on the bank of the river Saraswati, saw a man tormented and ill-treating a bull and a cow. Such cruelty angered the king. He asked the man to explain his cowardly behavior, telling him at the same time that it was within his royal power to punish him for such conduct by death. Then, not waiting for a reply, the king turned his attention to the animals, which were still shivering with fear, and spoke to them with such kindness that he soon inspired them with confidence and trust. While the king was thus pondering the plight of the bull, wondering who could have cut off his legs, the bull, who was the personification of virtue, spoke as follows: "Your Majesty, we thank you for your kind protection. You are curious to know the cause of my suffering, but what it is, I do not know. There are many different opinions about the true cause of pain and suffering in this world. Some say we ourselves cause our own happiness and suffering. Others say the stars or planetary conditions are the causes, or peradventure fate. Again, others say karma is the only cause. Still others think that God sends us either happiness or misery. I am at a loss to know which of these views is correct." Hearing a bull speak, the king was amazed. Then, as he pondered deeply on the words uttered, a veil seemed to be removed from his sight, and he recognized the bull as the personification of virtue, the cow as the personification of Mother Earth, and the man who was tormenting them as Kali, the personification of the Iron Age or vice. Then he addressed the bull, saying, "You are indeed the personification of virtue. You have assumed the form of a bull. Your feet are austerity, purity, charity, and truthfulness. But when doubt, attachment, and pride enter into the world, you lose 3 feet. Now you are standing on 1 foot, which is truthfulness, and this man, Kali, the personification of the Iron Age, was about to crush this foot also." So saying, he turned to Kali with drawn sword, ready to kill him. But Kali fell at his feet, asking for pardon and safety, knowing that a king cannot kill any creature that sues for his protection. The king stayed his hand, commanded Kali to leave his kingdom. Kali then asked the king to give over to him all the parts of his realm where flourished the 4 vices of gambling, drinking, inhuman treatment of women, and cruelty to animals. This request the king granted. Then Kali, wishing to extend his realm, asked for still more territory, whereupon the king offered him in addition the domains of falsehood, pride, lust, jealousy, and enmity. Hence, if a man would not be overpowered by Kali, he must shun these evils. The king then restored the legs of the bull, leaving him steadfast in the virtues of austerity, purity, charity, and truthfulness. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dharuttaraha Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhutir Durvani Tirma Tirmama.